Hello again, this is Tim, and this is going to be another 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons Clerical Domain, and this time I'm going to talk about illusions. Ooh! So, without further ado, we'll get right into the spells that you're granted as of first level. You're going to get Color Spray and Silent Image. At 3rd level, you're going to get Invisibility and Blur. At 5th level, you're going to get Hypnotic Pattern and Major Image. At 7th level, you're going to get Invisibility and Hallucinatory Terrain. At 9th level, you're going to get Seeming and Creation. Now onto the abilities you're going to get. At 1st level, you're going to get Illusion Savant, which is basically the same as the Wizard special ability in the Illusions section when they pick their schools. Also at 1st level, Illusionary Blessing. Targets of your illusion spells have disadvantage on their saving throws. At 2nd level, Channel Divinity, Invoke Duplicity, and this is the same as the Trickery domain, found on page 63 of the Player's Handbook. And Trickery and Illusions seem to have a little bit in common. I've noticed with 5th edition they sort of are trying to get a bigger chunk of maybe some of the older, like 3rd edition-esque clerical domains, and I guess with these homebrew domains I'm coming up with, I'm trying to make more of them and make them more distinct. Again, when I have clerics following gods, I'd like their gods to have some very different aspects to them sometimes, especially when I make my own pantheon of deities. So, but yeah. At 6th level, it's another Channel Divinity ability. It's called Impressive Illusions. The DC to resist your illusion spells is equal to 10 plus your spellcasting ability plus twice your proficiency bonus. So this effect also lasts for 1 minute. At 8th level, Illusionary Strike. You infuse your weapon strikes with illusionary magic. Targets of your weapon attacks see your weapon in a different place than where it actually is. So it's an illusionary strike. So if you're swinging up here, that's what your opponent sees, but you're actually coming down right at his knee, perhaps. Your targets do not add their dexterity modifier to their armor class. And at 14th level, they also get no AC bonus due to their shield. Because if they're trying to block your attack up here, that's what they see, and you're coming down below, their shields aren't really going to help them. So that was for 8th level. And at 17th level, I picked Avatar of Illusions. When you are the target of any illusionary spell, the spell is redeflected, or basically bounced back, at the original caster, as if you cast it. So you basically become the caster of that spell. The only trick is, the DC is the same as the original casters. So if it's a high-level illusionary spell coming at you, cast by a high-level wizard or what have you, that's the DC that they would have to make themselves. So that's what I came up with illusions, or with 4 illusions. I kind of like the idea of a god of illusions. It seems that that would be kind of a neat little domain to add to a deity. Perhaps something that you might not even expect. Like the god of air is also a god of illusions. Or the god of the water is also a god of illusions. And once again, I like to have various aspects to describe deities. And you don't have to have this mechanical mumbo-jumbo to describe what the rituals are, what the beliefs are of that god, of the followers of the deity, the clerics, and so forth. But it's nice to have a little bit of mechanics behind it, just so your player characters can choose different things and have options. Especially if you make homebrew campaign pantheons. There's just something very limiting I found with the 7 clerical domains in the Player's Handbook. So that's why I'm doing these videos. If you like them, I guess share them or whatever. Hopefully you enjoy them, and I should be making more of these. I'm going to try to go through some of the old 3rd edition Player's Handbook and Pantheon books, etc., to see what kind of other Pantheon domains are out there, clerical domains. And I'll probably put more videos out when I get around to it. So I'll talk to you guys later.